Hi, my name is Joe, and today we're going to be summoning on the Big Alfonse banner. I already have the free-to-play one up here, leveled up. We'll see how it goes, but for multiple reasons, the plan to plus 10 this guy, not gonna happen. It was never gonna happen today, but like, I don't think it's gonna happen ever because new information came out. I saw Infantry Pulse say that these chosen units do not benefit from legendary bonuses in, like, Aether raids. So that means you can't use them on ARO, basically. And they don't get bonus stats on ARD and all this stuff. Like, it's... like, why? They finally make a good Alfonse, like a genuinely amazing Alfonse, and you basically can't use him in anything but Arena. And SD, I guess. But, like, give me a fucking break, man. I'm still only gonna do red and green, and we'll see how it goes, but I'm not gonna go past one spark, realistically. Oh my god. And so that's one reason. But other reason is real-life stuff. Yeah. All I'm saying is I may or may not genuinely make a GoFundMe in the coming days once these remaining details get finalized, but it's rough out here is all you need to know. So, yeah, in general, rate of summoning videos may just go down. Yeah, Minerva. This haircut just gave me PTSD because it literally looks like the new Fimbulwinter character, whose design I'm not super crazy about, Scup. But yeah, probably just gonna do one spark, get a +1 at bare minimum, maybe get a Lysithia, like, that's about it. Look, man, do me a favor, when Brave Alfonse gets his refined, just copy and paste the stuff from this guy and put him on the Brave version, and we can call it even. We can call it even. Scup. But yeah, really disappointing, man. I hope they change that. Like, if enough people complain in the support tab, maybe they'll actually do that, but like, why would you make a unit type like this where literally you can only use them in Arena and SD and PvE? I don't know, man. Everything should be usable in Aether raids in some way, shape, or form. Like, technically, I can still use this unit on ARD, which is what I make videos on, to be fair, but he won't ever be getting bonus stats, seemingly. Never getting bonus stats. It's just so troll. Scup. Why did I pull the blue? Well, -5 orbs. Or I guess 4, since I'm doing these other 3, right? Oh well. No Scup. Oh, well. I should have listened to my gut. Resplendent Titania. One of my favorite Resplendents, to be quite H. Come on. Oh my god. You can't even give me some smoke? Like, look at this, man! Look at that. Okay. Oh. Ignatz is colorless, right? We're going for big nuts. Big nuts.
Huh?
Nope, just no smoke allowed, I guess. Straight edge summoning circle, no smoke.
Hold it!
Oh, come on. Alright, I'll be right back. We're back. Anyways, this shit's just depressing on all fronts. Scup. Titania again blessing my eyeballs. Alright, come on. Give me some smoke here. Okay. I feel like I haven't said okay this whole time. And then I say okay and we get the fonts! Just ask. Just ask. Give me plus defense so I can save my friggin' trait fruit. Plus res, not great. Well, I mean, it's still a defensive thing, so.
I shall shoulder the power entrusted to me.
and the responsibility it entails.
The goat. Alright. So we have a +1. Very good. Very good indeed. But yeah. I'm kind of struggling to find things to talk about because what I really want to do is vent about my real-life situation, but now is not the time. It's not the time. But genuinely, like I said, unironically, might have to make a GoFundMe in the future. Scup. Oh! I lose the 50-50 for Alphonse, but in return I get Fallen Malaleer, who is like a genuinely good unit. And plus attack minus res. I've wanted this unit so badly. Okay. I've wanted this unit for forever, man. I always regretted not getting him when he came out. Like, definitely not as good as he once was. But like, yeah. I can mess with this unit. That's a good pity break. I'm cool with that. Like, if you're gonna lose the 50-50 for the unit you actually want, it might as well be for a relatively modern unit that you also wanted. Scup. You know what I mean. But, yeah, man. The real-life situation is crazy. Financial. But there are some ups to it, I guess. Not to the situation, but in response to it. So, like, very funny coincidences, Scup. So, like, when I got the news of all of this shit happening yesterday, basically, I basically went to McDonald's and wallowed in my depression for like an hour before I actually ordered food, and I just got this big-ass M&M McFlurry to drown my sorrow. And there was like 20 people on the line in the drive-thru. Literally, it was packed because it was like 7 p.m. or something. So I ordered it on the app, and for the first time in my life, I was like, okay, I'll click the curbside pickup thing where you like drive into the specific parking spot and they bring it out to you to see if that like skips the line, basically. So I did that. 5 minutes go by. This funny little guy comes out. This little fella comes out. Jolly little fella. And he gives me the M&M McFlurry. He's like, yeah, I couldn't read the receipt, and so I just gave you extra M&Ms and extra hot fudge. And I was like, dude, I needed that shit. I very, very, very briefly and very, very discreetly told him the gist of it. And he was like, well, I'm glad to help. And that was very fun coincidence number one. And literally right before I recorded this, or I am recording this, I redeemed the Google Play points, right? If you're somehow unfamiliar, decent circle here. Google Play, basically, like once a week you can go to the perks tab for the points and spin a wheel and get some prizes that is usually just like a handful of extra play points. And then you can put those points towards, in this game, for example, orbs. So I was seeing if I could get any of that, okay. And I somehow won a like $170 SteelSeries wireless mouse. So, yeah, for free. Didn't even know stuff like that was on the table, but yeah. Basically with that, I'm just gonna get it, and I'm gonna sell it, and put it towards real life. You know what I'm saying? Because it's brutal out here, but like, yeah. All that's to say, the real life situation is crazy. However, there have already been 2 funny coincidences that have like made it a little less shitty. So yeah, okay. Nope. I do like this for Splendid, though. This colorway with, like, the turquoise and gold. I like-y. But yeah, we're just gonna do one spark and then be on our merry way. We have a +1 fonts. I just don't need to merge them, dude. I don't care that much about Arena. I'm a tier 20.5 Andy. The extra orb and crown every other week doesn't really bother me. So, yeah. I hope they backpedal this unit's usability. And hopefully, in these last 4 summons, we can get a Lysithia. Or something. Because she might be funny. I think she has the potential to output some really funny numbers with the level of true damage that she has. Scup. But I'll have to see the actual numbers, I suppose. We didn't really get any outstanding circles, even though we're sniping 2 colors at the same time, which kind of hurts my ass, but oh well. Christmas colored Boyd. Alright, last one. Not even smoke. Come on, man. Alright, get me out of here. Let me just double check. So, yeah, rearmed unit. Inheritable this thing, which is bog standard. But Conjuring Breath and Creation Pulse are good skills as well. Conjuring Breath specifically, like, these new tier 5 Poison Strike skills are absolutely insane. So, I'm just gonna get a Lysithia for rearmed value and move on with my life. I got +1 fonts. It's all good. Yippee. And there is a second spark available. Probably not gonna do it because the chosen hero availability situation is also crazy. I don't know why they're doing this to my boy. Like, they finally make an amazing Alphonse. Like a meta Alphonse. And you basically can't use him in anything but Arena and SD. Like, come on, man. But yeah. I'm gonna save my orbs, probably. At the very least, I'll wait until the Christmas banner to see what that looks like. Typically, that's very powerful, but yeah. We walked away with an extra fonts that's plus res, which is not the best, but it's not anywhere near the worst. Get the +1, sparked a Lysithia for rearmed value, and we would have had a +2 Alphonse, but we got pity broken by a plus attack Fallen Malalier, which is, you know, not a horrible unit. Relatively modern. So yeah. But that's going to be it for me today. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one for ARD. I'm super late on making the ARD video, but like I said, I've been super busy the last week, and a bunch of content that I have to make pretty much immediately. So yeah, ARD video in the next day, probably. Let me know if you summon on this. Let me know your thoughts on the chosen hero situation and how you basically can't use them in most modes. It's fucking... Anyway. How's your day going? Have a good one. Bye.
Hold it!
Alright, I did my famous move called stop recording, but then do one more red orb with smoke just for the YOLO, and I got another Alphonse. You can't make this up. Let's see the IV. It's plus res again. Whatever. At least this one's minus speed. Not that it really matters because I'm going to merge them, but... Okay, I'll take that. +2 fonts. Goodbye for real this time. Bye-bye.
Hold it!
Alright, I'm lying. I finished the circle and I got a Lysithia. Bad IV, but I got another Lysithia. Alright, I'm done for real this time, though. I'm done for real this time, I swear. I was just going until I got a red orb, and then I finished the circle because I'm an idiot. I'm done for real this time. Have a good one. Bye.
Holy